All right, Fern. Now's your shot. Fern believes she knows how to get rid of Frieren, or defeat the clone of Frieren. Now, here's the thing. Leading up to this point, we know no vulnerability for Frieren. It seems as though she has every base covered. But if she were to have a weakness, the closest person other than Frieren would be Fern. So Fern knows that there's a way to beat her. Frieren probably already knows her own weakness because, I mean, she's had time to. So I'm wondering if she's interested on seeing if Fern knows her weakness. And then we still have all the other mages who are facing against other people. So maybe they'll get added into this group. Who knows? So without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure my original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, beep.
We should consider the possibility that it doesn't have a mind. The only way to defeat it may well be with brute force.
As she says, smiling.
If that's our plan, I may be able to kill Mistress Frieren.
Oh?
Yes.
Splendid. Let the strategizing begin.
My biggest question is, do we already know the weakness? Do we already know the answer? And we just haven't come to conclusion. Maybe some people have come to the conclusion if they've sown some seeds into the story, but it'd be cool to know whenever the weakness is brought forward. We can go back in time and see where the weakness is.
To confirm, if my replica does have a mind, we'll find Adel, escort her here, and use
Who's almost dying?
magic.
Is the person that went by himself? Or is it the 2 people that ran away?
Perfect. That's a
We
little
have 2 people that ran away. At least one of them. Where's the bald dude? At least he'll bring some information.
Where's Miss Adel?
We were attacked by Zenza's replica.
I understand. And Mr. Bly?
Was there another replica?
I made it this far because he put himself between the monster and me.
The same one? Gosh dang it, they do follow. That's bad. That's very bad.
Leave me! This way at least one of us will pass.
Okay.
I have some information.
Heck yeah.
Can we work together?
That's what I've wanted since the beginning of this ordeal.
Thank you, Dinkin.
Is there anyone who can treat this man?
I always carry a holy scripture.
Of course, you're like an all-arounder. Goodness gracious.
Well, that settles that. The copies don't have minds after all.
Correct.
That makes our most painless strategy out of the question.
Before we continue, we need to know exactly what those replicas are and who created them.
But how?
If that thing's as strong as Frieren, people will probably die. I'd happily take a hint.
I'm afraid I have no comment.
Of course.
Figured as much.
They don't have any weaknesses.
Oh? Did you guys go face
Rebels
them?
are controlled by the Spiegel, a monster who's resided here since the mythical era,
You live here, right? You're a noble.
courtesy of my eldest brother. He was in the advance party that the Continental Magic Association
My
sent into
gosh.
the tomb.
Thank you, people of information.
Sounds to me like you girls had a leg up.
Shut up!
You should have worked with us. That information would have been more valuable in our hands.
Have you seen yourself?
Yeah.
I don't trust a middle-aged egoist like you not to abandon your allies.
Yeah.
She really doesn't like you, huh?
Yeah.
While middle-aged is technically true, there's something about having it thrown in your face that stings.
Don't you think you should apologize to him?
I'm very sorry, Pops. The Spiegel is close. It's locked in the treasure room, just on the other side of that hall.
Of course there is.
The monster itself is weak and has no way of attacking us directly.
So somebody has to go and grant. Why can't I say it?
Which
Rage
brings us
bait it.
back to the issue
They can
of
go
the
aggro
door.
against them,
It's
while other
shut
people go
fast
grab
with
it.
an incredible sealing spell, mightier than most I've seen.
And almost certainly my replicas work.
Gosh dang it.
It's a spell that shuts the door of a treasure vault at the risk of your life. One of the highest rated sealing spells in the world of folk magic. That door will not open until the caster is dead.
Well then, freak that.
If we want a fair shot at it, we should hurry. The Spiegel guards itself by creating copies of those within the dungeon. They slowly begin to trickle down to the bottom of the labyrinth to protect it. Aside from my brother's unit, most of the advance party died just before they reached the bottom.
You know an awful lot about the people who are dead.
Valuable information.
The replicas mimic the functions of the original's mind very closely, yes? That means The Flesh and Blood's vulnerabilities should show up in their double.
So throw a bunch of treasure out. Destruction.
Mistress Frieren, I need you to stand by that wall for a moment, please.
Sure.
Is she just not quick? No. Okay. Wrong.
Incredible. I can't believe my eyes.
Did everyone notice?
No.
I didn't think it existed. This is Frieren's fatal vulnerability.
What is it?
Every time that she casts a spell, her mana detection is interrupted for a fraction of a second.
If you were aware of this, why didn't you bother mentioning it?
It's mortifying, to say the least.
What?
This is not the time to be embarrassed. In any case, let's discuss our strategy. Mistress Frieren, you seem to be enjoying yourself.
We'll gather before we can do it in.
What is this?
Let's go
Oh,
over it once
okay.
more.
In the past.
And Highter.
He gets the day off. He's hungover.
He's dead.
Soon to be. What is that? Highter's always moving.
This meeting, it reminds me of the many whispers my party exchanged in dungeons.
I would be so
Now.
pissed if
We'll let our plan speak for itself.
they finally defeat Frieren and then
think we can
the
win?
Proctor's clone comes.
Don't you worry.
Are you too sure you don't need any help fighting Frieren's replica?
Wait.
We're all ready and more than willing to join the fray.
It's just you two?
The fewer of us there are inside, the easier
Okay.
it will be to predict its movements.
True.
You need us here. Without
defend.
anyone to slow down the replicas as they
Yup.
make their way to the bottom.
If they surround us, nobody will make it out of this dungeon alive.
Good luck in there.
Why do we look at her for what little bit? That Spiegel was so happy when they found Frieren. Yeah.
Jude Rajim.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just tiptoe. Tiptoe. Alright. Oh, playing chicken.
Zanbel. My double would be on the lookout for Fern, who took that opportunity to hide.
Oh, okay, mod detection. That means
Its
people
hands
can
are full
hide
dealing
pretty
with
well.
an equally matched opponent
What a
before it.
crazy visual.
Can't afford to think about Fern.
Once I'm hidden and able to land a solid attack, you're sure it should be Zoltrak?
It's the quickest spell, therefore the best we've got.
Always Zoltrak.
I have no doubt that your Zoltrak can kill me. Hit it with every last drop of mana you've got.
Gosh. It's just gonna destroy the doppelganger, the wall, the buildings. Please do it at the right time, though. Okay. We gonna get more backstory?
Frieren, I was under the impression that you didn't like me. I'm surprised to see you in this place.
Gave you that.
The reason I'm here is to deliver my master's will.
50 years have passed.
You're not sad?
I only trained the girl on a whim. It's practically a report.
What does it say?
The Emperor has authorized nationwide magical research at the advice of Flamma.
Of
For
course.
her death, she'd been training a newly established unit she calls the Imperial Mages.
It's funny how
And it says
influential
right
Flamma
here
has been.
that she wants me to take it over for her. What a greedy woman she was.
Interesting.
She has filled the largest empire with a hunger. They want to study magic, and even adopt the craft for military use. In a few short decades, magic will spread throughout the continent. Not long from now, humanity will acquire the strength to fight back against the Demon King and his forces.
Oh my, that is impressive.
Impressive.
But you don't see happy.
However, that is not the future I want. Magic should be revered and respected.
She predicted this. The
Oh?
master warned me that you would probably get upset and tear her will to pieces.
So? What'd you do?
But she wanted me to deliver this regardless. Well, I'm going to leave now. I doubt we'll ever meet again.
Frieren, before you go, let's take a walk. Look at the two of us. We have all the time in the world.
True.
An era in which anyone can use magic. She had quite the dream, huh? Did she ever tell you what her favorite spell was? One that created a field of flowers.
Yeah.
She loved magic with the whole of her being. She genuinely wanted everyone in the world to experience it. I found that repulsive. It sounded like the
What happened to
fanciful
you?
dream of a child, to be honest. I didn't think she would live to see such an era. When I looked at her, I saw a life so short it was practically nothing. Yet in her time, she founded humanity's magic.
My master made decisions more quickly than carefully. Like she was always hurrying
But I mean,
along to the
humans
next
have
thing.
to.
Throughout our lives, we're all faced with a series of important decisions. But unlike you and I, humans cannot afford to delay them. A mere 1,000 years. That is when the era of humans will arrive.
How long has it been since?
They will surely overtake us.
Is that what you're worried about?
So don't neglect your training. For if anyone cuts your long life short, it will be the Demon King himself.
Didn't do that.
Or it will be a human mage.
That excites me. Zedia? Everything we've
See,
known,
Zedia.
the
Would not have gotten
entire
that.
world of magic and mages, is about to be born anew.
And now we're back. She was thinking about all of that in this moment. Nice. With the deadpan eyes. Oh gosh. That was good. Now, I'm pretty sure I get it. Let me know if I'm off anyway. But the reason that we're getting right now that Zedia, whatever her name is, did not like the idea of magic being for everyone. Well, there are two reasons. One, she stated that magic should be respected. Therefore, being a mage should not be so easy to obtain. Secondly, is this underlying fact that she mentions right here. Because humanity have shorter lifespans, they tend to get things done, find answers a lot quicker. And Flama is a good example of it. So with that being said, Zedia states that, I think she says, in 1,000 years, humans will be so advanced that they'd be able to defeat us. And she mentions to Frieren that, hey, we will live for probably an eternity. But if your life is going to get cut short, it's either going to be cut by the Demon King or by a human. So she doesn't state her, any other elves that have the power. I don't know who else other than demons and elves have access to magic at this point, but she doesn't mention any of them. She mentions the Demon King and she mentions humans. So that's sort of how much stock she's putting in how quickly humans advance in a certain given subject, especially when they put their mind to it. And it's true. Like, I don't remember exactly how long Zoltrak has been around. It hasn't been that long since Zoltrak was created, and humanity has already made defenses that went against Zoltrak, and Zoltrak is basically the basics for human mage. So humanity is going pretty quick. And at first, I didn't know exactly what they meant by mana detection. I mean, I sort of understood the fact that, okay, maybe it's the fact that she is able to detect people's mana, but I was like, okay, how do they use that in a fighting context? I don't know why my mind went immediately towards a one-on-one combat, but my mind did go towards one-on-one combat. So I was like, okay, how does the mana detection even count as a weakness? But when they did fight against her, both Frieren and Fern, it kind of clicked and it made sense as to, okay, Frieren just has to keep on attacking the clone, and since the clone is defending or counterattacking, she's not really focused on Fern, and she's not able to detect Fern, thereby giving Fern a opening to attack her with all she's got. So also thank goodness for the other people who came in out of nowhere. Both Levine and Kane, Levine gave a very good explanation on to who exactly this thing is, what's its weakness, what's it trying to do, backstory. And then also Dunst, I think that's what his name is, confirmed the fact that no, they don't have a mind, so they can't be controlled that way. With that being said, all of the other clones are on their way here. So it would suck if they finally defeat Frieren, go back outside the doors to see the Proctor like taking everyone out. Actually, to be fair, there are four people that I can think of I would be most worried about destroying everyone. That would be the Proctor, it would be Dankin's clone, it'd be Fern's clone, and it would be Methode, whatever her name's clone, only because she seemed to be an all-arounder. She's able to heal pretty well. She knows how to do the hypnotic mental stuff. The way she was fighting seemed like she knew how to do the defense and attack pretty fluidly. So in my opinion, she's the dark horse in this. This is a great show. I love the coloring in this. Frieren has done such a good job at using coloring in their fights. So gorgeous. I do wish it was better quality though. Gosh dang it. I'm at the highest quality, highest. You would think it'd be like crisp, but I don't know. But anyways, that was my reaction to Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Season 1, Episode 25. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, please comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.